Hi guys, it's Alicia here with Korean Crafts 83. I just wanted to do a really quick share. I just finished a card and I thought I would share it because I tried a new technique, which probably isn't new, but I was thinking about it on my way home from work today and I was like, I really want to try this. So this is what I created. I made this card. I don't know the best way to film this because I'm back to holding my phone. But this is the card that I created, and I used a lot of stuff that I recently won from the SNL design team giveaway that I received. And so I thought it would be a good time to play. Sorry for this rumbling over here. I wanted to find the stamp that I used. So, like I said, this is the card that I created, but I wanted to talk about this technique. So, basically what I did is I took some watercolor paper, and it's nothing special. It's just, I think, like the Strathmore that you can buy from Michael's, and I get the highest pound available. I want to say it's 140, but it might be 120. But I do know they have a 90, which is quite a bit thinner. So I started with that, and I took watercolors, which also I just have the this thing was like, I think I used a coupon. It was like $3 or $4 from Michael's, but they work really good. And I took some teal, and I watercolored the back in like an ombre with 3 different colors. And then what I did is I ran it over with my my powder baggie thingy, and I embossed it with this. This is actually empty because I keep it in a like a Tupperware container, but it is embossing powder, and it's sticky, and it's by Ranger. And what you do is you stamp your image in Versamark, and I used this Greeting Farm image, Chelsea. And you stamp it in the Versamark, and then you put the embossing powder over it. And then you emboss it, but you only heat it until it changes. I mean, you don't want to go any further than that. And then it actually becomes sticky. So my idea was I wanted to use some of these distress glitters that I got. I just have I have 5 colors, but so I wanted to play with them a little. And I love how glitter looks, but I hate how it comes off of everything, and so that's why I use this sticky embossing powder. And so this one is in Picked Raspberry, and I just embossed the whole image obviously in it. So once you lay, you can use the flocking powder or glitter, but once you lay it on there and shake off the excess, then you heat it again, and it's going to be hard to see it change, so I just heat it really well through. And since this paper is kind of thick, I did it from the back and the front, and it helped with the warping and everything. And I also do want to point out, after I watercolored this, before I embossed anything, I really made sure it was really very dry. So, I think that may have been a key point also. So I was actually pretty happy with the way it came out. I mean, I love the colored images that people do. I'm not a very good colorer. I have a few Copics and I've attempted. And then I also have some Prismacolor pencils, which I like a little bit better. But I find that I don't have the patience really for coloring. So this is a nice alternative for me, is to just use glitters or flocking or things like that. And I think the glitter just gives it an extra something special. So that was my technique I wanted to try, and I just cut it out of some Spellbinders, an oval, and then the scallop oval. And these are some Heidi Swapp papers from Sugar Chic, the 6x6 that I won in my package. And I just layered a couple of them, and I edged everything in the coordinating Picked Raspberry Distress ink right here. And then I used some Heidi Swapp spritz on these. I actually originally started to color this. I was thinking about using this, and there was so much excess that I took these Heidi Swapp flowers, these rosebuds, and just dipped it in the puddles of excess that was on my craft sheet. And I kind of like how it just kind of edged them. And then these are from Michael's out of the $2 bin. This is a butterfly that I got a really long time ago from Michael's. Kind of when they start clearancing all them bins out, and then I just put a flower in the middle, and I popped her up, and double popped her up. They're both popped up, both of the cutouts, the die cuts. And then on the inside, I just used my scraps, and I cut another Spellbinder out of that same sheet. that I did the scallop with, and I just layered them in there the best I could to make it look somewhat nice. And you can, I don't know if I'll stamp an image there or if I'll write something personal. I mean, even right here would be a cute place just to stamp like a cute little sentiment. So anyways, that's that card, but I also did stamp and emboss glitter a couple other images. I was just playing around, and I watercolored the back of all of them in an ombre. So this one is, the glare is kind of hard to see, but it says live, love, laugh, the saying, and I watercolored the back in various pinks, and then these are all distress glitters also. I love this peacock feathers, it's so pretty. And then this one is, I believe, antique linen, and this one is, oh, I'm sorry, the gold one is antique linen, and then this one is, what does it say? Pumice stone, the silvery looking one. So that was that one, and I don't know what I'll use this for, but something, and just was playing around with them. And then this is the last one I did, and I thought this one came out cute too. This one is Birthday Ian, I believe, and I watercolored the back. I thought this would be cute for like I don't know how masculine these characters can get, but a boy thing. So I did like the yellows and the oranges in the background, and then I glittered him in the Stormy Sky color, which that blue is really, really pretty, and it actually is reading pretty true on screen, so you can see the color. It is really, really pretty. I really like it. So like you can see on the top part of his hair, like right here, the glitter didn't take as well. So, a couple things could have happened, but I'm thinking I probably just didn't heat the embossing powder enough in that area, because you have to be really careful, because if you overheat it, it will just go from sticky to set before you put anything on it. So, that's my little technique that I have been playing with tonight and my quick card share. So thank you guys for joining me, and I hope everyone's having a great night. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.